We just got pointed at. We're on now.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Yes, Linda and Elaine from Sierra Sewing, Quilting, and Vacuums. And we are here on What's New Wednesday with a bunch of new stuff we're excited to show. And just to let you know, if you're new with us, it's 15% off from right this very moment till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, no matter what time you shop, whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us later, it doesn't matter, 15% off. And not only is this 15% off, you get, and we're shipping to you for $100 or more, it's free shipping. If you don't find $100 here, which you easily can,
right?
You go to our website and we have a whole slew of fabrics and notions on there, kits, all kinds of things that you can add in, and you easily get your $100, and we will ship it for free for you.
Absolutely.
If you have any questions, please give us a phone call, or right now, Shawnee and Jared are both here. Type it in, they will answer it. If you come on later, we watch this for easily, very frequently for 24 hours. Put it in there, and we will get
I usually respond
with
within the next 24 to 48, yeah.
All right, I am going to let Elaine, because she's so good at it, explaining, sharing Facebook and YouTube.
So we are asking that anybody who is watching us, you share our video on Facebook publicly, and that way you get to have your name entered into a chance to win
fun things.
Our wonderful prizes that we do every first Wednesday of the following month.
Easily over $100 worth of items.
So we really want you to be able to win, get your name inside there, and when you're sharing us publicly, you're just letting everybody else on the planet know about us, and that's how we want you to have your family and friends and even not friends know about us and see all of our wonderful deals that we've got going on.
Not friends.
Well, it's true.
Okay.
That's why it's public. That's why we want you to share it publicly. Okay. We want to reach out.
Okay.
All right.
So we're going to get started. Today we have something a little different behind us. Usually we have a quilt.
Yeah.
But this week we got in some really fun placemat panels, and we wanted to show those.
So really jumping into, we went going from one extreme to the next. We've been showing a lot of patriotic fabric because of the patriotic,
which we still have. Go on our website under patriotic fabric.
Lots of kits left. Still have lots of kits, wonderful products. But believe it or not, I know it sounds crazy. It's May. Halloween is really not that far away.
They start shipping it to us.
Yeah,
and ship it to us. We're going to offer it to you.
Well, we got to have plenty of time to make your items that you want to make, and especially if you're going to ship anything off to friends and family, gifts for the holiday season. It's amazing how long it can take to get something going. So it's not crazy that it's here, but at the same time, it's crazy that it's here.
It's here. It's here. Yeah.
So we have some cute panels ready to go, easy to make placemats here for you. So right here is the panels. This is what the panel is going to look like. Really adorable. I can tell you right now, we are not going to make a sample of this one because we're so limited on what we have. We didn't want to take away from somebody being able to make it. So we opted to not make a sample of this. But we did make a sample of this.
I want to talk about this one. This one's more of a fall one.
Definitely.
It says Farm Fresh Pumpkins here and there, but you can see the borders are a different color. They both have the check on the outside.
Yeah, the gingham check.
The gingham check. And the same with the Autumn Harvest Sunflowers. This is cute. It says seeds, stems, and blooms.
And pick your own.
Pick your own for pumpkins. And again, these two both, the sunflowers, those both have the same wording on them.
It's just different colors.
The colors, yes. And I love that it's a gold, an orange, a brown, and a green. Oh, definitely.
And we'll show the coordinating fabrics that we have with this also. So do we want to just go ahead and show that first and then move into the Halloween one?
Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
All right, so here is, I'll grab the pumpkin one. I thought this one was so pretty. So what's wonderful about this fabric is that it is tossed. You don't have to worry about direction, so it's great for whether you're going to do it for the backing, if you want to make them a little bit larger. So that is with a beautiful sage green background.
And this one, again, is tossed. We love tossed fabric here.
Right.
Just because then we never have to worry about it. But look at these nice, rich colors. The pumpkins are different shades of oranges, and we have a kind of a greenish pumpkin, greenish cream pumpkin, a green pumpkin. They got the sunflowers in there. The leaves, we have all kinds. This is definitely what we call
and I love the Cinderella pumpkins that are in here. They're so cute.
Yes. Yes.
So here is acorns and fall leaves. Once again, tossed. The orange is beautiful. It does not lean pink at all. It is a wonderful, wonderful orange. So great for binding, for if you want to do your traditional backing and then do a binding around your placemats.
I'm going to have you maybe hold this one out for me a
Sure.
little bit. This is
Well, it's
border
gonna be a little
fabric.
challenging.
Yeah, maybe I'll
Maybe
just
unfold it one more time.
one more time. Okay, maybe let's change spots. We get confused. We get confused and tongue-tied when we change spots, but we're going to go for it.
Let's see if that.
Yeah, there you go. This is what they call the border fabric. I'm sure most of you are familiar with it. It's again the 42 inches. Oh, I'm losing my speaker here.
This is a great one
This-
to actually make
this-
an apron out of.
You can make an apron. We have a pattern. Oh,
We have a
we'll have
couple
to
of
show
patterns.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
with that you can use border fabric. Sorry, I'm trying to push this.
Oh, you're
down Where
fine.
it's supposed to go. You can use it. We have an apron pattern that uses border fabric. You can also cut this in half here and use it truly as border fabric around a quilt.
Makes great bags.
And then we have that traditional table runner.
Yes, and honestly, even if you
pattern
just
that
want
you
to
can
be
use.
super simple and open it up, put a backing on the back of it, you now have a tablecloth.
Yes.
Super fast, super easy. So, I mean, there is, and we
Yes.
even have a couple of quilt patterns that uses this type of border fabric where you are literally just going to cut it in half at the fold line, cut it a certain length depending on the size of quilt that you want to make, and you add your piecing all around and you now have a fall quilt.
Yes.
So really simple.
Yeah. I love this.
Kinda make
I
your
love,
own
love
panel.
this new line that came in for fall.
It's very cute. It's very, very cute.
I mean, Elaine and I, if you watched us more than one season of Halloween, you know we love Halloween.
Yes.
And we absolutely love the fall too. But we're going to get into our Halloween now.
Yeah, so this is the panel that we just got in. We do have a couple of the samples that we did do.
You can see it's
you
a
got there?
nice large placemat. And what we did with this, you can see on the back, we just took the panel and gave it to one of our quilters, and she quilted it for us, and voila, done. Put a binding on, done.
Yeah.
Now,
So you
if
can
you
make
don't have a
four.
quilter and you're not comfortable, but this would be a great thing, both of these, to practice free motion on. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
for sure.
small, and it would be great to practice free motion on. But you can also just do some crosshatch if you're comfortable with that, or just, stitch in.
Following the lines.
I was going to say stitch in a ditch, but there's no ditch here because
Pretty
it's
much.
it's a solid panel.
But we did do the traditional quilting with, and we did use fusible fleece on this to make it even easier. So you can choose whichever way you want to go, whether you want to use a foam, a fleece, a normal, traditional batting, and then we did do the traditional binding around it, and we just
Yes.
used simple black. But the fabrics that came
Oh,
with
let me show this one. I want to show this one up close.
Oh, sure.
You know why I want to show this one? I love the raven. I wish he was around more than just at Halloween, but I don't know why. Why do we like some of the things that we like? I don't know why, but I absolutely love raven at Halloween time. And you don't always see him in every.
We have tons of crows where I live. So,
Yeah.
I mean, hundreds. It's crazy. Actually, I'm not quite sure if they're all crows, if there's some raven. I
They're
have no
big
idea.
blackbirds, and they're actually they're mean. And they
don't like the owls that are in our trees, that's for sure.
children outside with them because you never know what they're going to do.
Right.
But I love just seeing them. And again, you can see it also has. We have the raven here. I don't know. Can they see behind Elaine? The raven.
The
and we
cat.
showed- And then there's also a cat.
Big green eyes, and then the pumpkin, and
and a
this
simple
one's my
pumpkin with the
favorite.
witch's
I love
legs.
the witch's boots and legs.
Yeah.
They're so fun.
So those four come on a panel, fast and easy. Again, placemats to make. Jared might get these ones if he wants them. I don't know.
Well, to go with the fabric line, we do have the Harlequin check, which is really fun, and then of course the purple. Now the purple does have small little itty bitty bitty stars on there with the tossed dots, which is nice because it's not in a line. It is all over the place, so you don't have to worry about. Sometimes with dots, you have to be really careful because they might be straight, and if you get off a little bit, it gets a little off kilter. You don't have to worry about it with this one, which is nice.
Oh, I decided to show the kitties
I figured that would be
and
the
the
way we wanted to show.
ravens together because I love them both. Slightly different shades of orange, and this is just a perfect example of sometimes when we're putting things together, we're like, oh, but they don't match, they don't blend together. You can see here that there are two different shades of orange, same line, go together well. So don't be afraid to put.
Purple and orange go
Things.
great together. I think sometimes people are just kind of
I'm
afraid.
talking about the different shades.
Oh,
here.
those, yeah, but they go
Sometime-
great together.
Yeah, they do.
The pumpkins is the same
But
orange.
so many times we would be afraid to put those two oranges
No,
together.
you're not wrong. And of course, to talk about, the hats and the witch's boots, this one, of course, has that on there, and then the orange and green stripe. This is great if you want to use it for a binding, especially if you cut it on the bias. It's wonderful. So, but the purple is gorgeous. We have another sample we're going to show you that shows off this fabric really, really well here in just a second, so don't go nowhere.
Now, I need Lynn's help, because I hurt myself when I tried to show two together, and I want to show three together.
Okay.
Because what I love about these last three, well, first we have these pumpkins in here.
Well, here, I'll come up
And we
behind
have
you.
the orange pumpkin, the white pumpkin, but that, if you can see that pumpkin in here, right here, he's kind of gray and brown and a creamy color. And these two pieces here, I love that they brought this brown in right here.
Well, and that dark brown, it's a beautiful damask.
Yes, and it goes also, that brown also goes with the spider web that Elaine's showing. It's a different, I love the spider web also. It's very, I think throwing the brown in there is what makes it different. It's not all black and white.
No, not at
like
all.
a lot
And
of
that
them
little
are.
bit of burnt orange that's inside there shows
Look how
really well.
Look how well those all three go together.
Yeah, they go fantastic.
Yeah.
So
But again, this, what we just showed you about Halloween, that's all one line, but I didn't want to show you just the brown and you'd be wondering, how does the brown fit
right,
in with
where
all
does that
that?
fit into play?
Yeah, it just went really well with all of it.
Well, and so we did another sample. This is Folded Star. These are the table toppers. So here is, and they're 17 inches in diameter, so they are a great size table topper. And Shawnee made this beautiful table topper with that exact fabric.
It's so fun.
It came out beautiful, and look at the back.
And if it looks familiar, this pattern, it's from the same gal. What's her name again there?
Well, it's Plum Easy.
Yeah, Plum Easy. And a lot of you have done her small
The Folded Star, whether it be the round or the square hot pad.
hot pads, yes. And this is the same gal. She made it bigger. And
It came out
it's really,
fantastic.
really cute,
And that
yes.
purple with the orange, it just makes it really pop.
yeah, and reuse the pattern. Use it for patriotic. Use it for Christmas coming up. Use it for your Thanksgiving fall.
But these are great. And I know a lot of people are intimidated when they see this.
Oh, yeah.
I have to
It's
say,
so
I watched
easy.
her make it, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh
It's
gosh, that
fun.
is a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's not nearly-
some folding and gluing and then a little bit of sewing.
Yeah, it's something really fast and easy. It does. It looks extremely complicated, but
And
it's
it's not.
not.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah. If you want to do something different,
Try this. Yeah,
try this.
absolutely.
It's fun.
Well,
Okay,
now
let's stay with Halloween a little bit.
Sure, sure.
And let me show. Riley Blake came out. It's called Frankentown.
Oh, it's so cute.
It is so cute. We want to get started on making these up. It's just a little town, of Halloween town. And of course you can do your project in anything you want, but they did all of their houses in their Riley Blake, the solids, confetti cottons. That's what I'm trying to think of, which we have. We have all of those, so you could match it up exactly, or pick your own stuff and make it up. But it's just a fun little town. And again, Elaine and I both love
It's too fun. I love those things.
and to go with it, we have, well,
You show that, and I'll talk about this.
Yes,
foam.
yes. This is the Floriani Power Mesh, and we have it in black. This would be perfect to do. I know we all have the white, but this, sometimes I think using the black in your dark projects works better than using the white underneath. You don't have to worry about, I mean, you shouldn't worry anyways about anything coming up through, but if you have the black, you're feeling perfectly safe.
Well, and that's why
And we have it in a couple sizes
yeah,
here.
and so that's why I also brought in the soft and stable that's in black. Now this is a non-fusible foam, so you do have to do some quilting on it. But the reason why we have the black is, and because with Halloween fabric it's always darker, but anytime you're making a bag, you're making a placemat, anything that requires the foam, if you are using a lighter fabric, you know, then the lighter one is going to work. But if you're using a dark fabric or a black fabric, having the black behind it is going to keep that black, that darkness.
Yes.
You won't have any lighting effect from having a lighter foam behind it. So this works perfect.
And I
for
know
that.
you said that is
Non-fusible.
fusible. However, we have the 505 spray
Yes.
that you can put on this and then makes it fusible.
Makes it fusible, yes, but not permanent.
Right,
Not
exactly.
permanent, yeah. But it will make it helpful for you to be able to attach your
While you're
fabric and make it
working on
easier
it,
while
yeah.
you're working on it.
Yeah,
Yes,
while you're working on it.
100%. But this is great. So if you do have an an option, if you're using dark fabrics, to have a darker foam behind it, which makes it work really, really well. So wanted to put that out there.
Oh, the other thing I forgot to add, when you're looking online at these black no-show mesh or power mesh, as two different names that Floriani uses for these, note that they're different sizes and one is fusible and one is not fusible. So depending on whether you want.
Depends on your project.
And to go with, I sometimes forget about these. These are little end caps that you can put on the end of your rolls of stabilizer. There's two in a package. You only have to put one on, and then you can mark with a marker on the end of it, because you know you unwrap it and
Don't know which one it is anymore.
You know, you maybe forget to keep your paper inside of it, but this will mark it at the end. And they do fit the Floriani. They fit, if you have Kimberbell rolls, it fits that, and also the OESD. So you can use that for any of those. And again, 15% off. These are only $269, 15% off.
Can't beat that.
Get a few of those.
We want to show some more fabric before we move on to other?
Oh, yes.
because we do
I
have
forgot
some-
we had more fabric
We
over
do,
here.
we do. I
Good
love
thing Elaine's
this
here
one.
to take care of me, you know?
This.
I know.
This one is gorgeous.
Yes.
This is so pretty. So I will grab these two right here. Oop,
Oopsie.
if I don't knock things around.
Yeah.
So got a couple of beautiful deep blood orange flowers with a black background, of course, a nice, creamy white background. They're just beautiful. I see bags out of this, going crazy.
yeah.
But what
This-
beautiful placemats for your kitchen.
That's what I was going to say, too. And these are the three that come in this line.
Well,
But you
these
can
were the
eas-
ones that we chose out of everything.
Yes, and you can see, you can easily put a black in it, a gray in it, and find a red that matches in.
This would be even
Easy
I'm going
to-
to drop them. 3-yard quilt kit.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that would be
As I drop
really,
fabric everywhere.
yeah, perfect, because you've got like a light, a medium, and a dark.
It's really pretty. And then, of course, we had to,
The hen house.
we brought it, we found some more chickens that were fun.
Yes. And like you said, that other one would be great for placemats. This one, oh, the chickens are
This
upside down.
this one is so cute.
Yes, I know. Look at those little black and white. We used to have chickens. I don't have any right now. I'm thinking about getting more. But that little speckled black and white chicken and that black chicken, we used to have chickens that look just like those. So they're near and
We
dear
have
to
somebody
my
in our
heart.
neighborhood that has chickens that look like this. They're kind of wild and they run all over the neighborhood.
Oh,
It's
yes.
quite funny. But I love these chickens. I thought they were so stinking cute. So how fun for placemats. I mean, if your kitchen is a country kitchen, you could have placemats and hot pads and little curtains to go over your window. I love making curtains out of this type of stuff for my kitchen window. I just swap them out during the season.
Okay, let me get this so I don't drop them. You know me.
Well, you grab that one, and then I'll grab the other floral that goes
This
with it.
also goes with the chicken line. The red matches in well with it. It's a red little, almost looks like a poppy. And then down below the black has a leaf on it.
And then, of course, the cream with the same flower. Superb. These are fun. Gotta love our chickens.
Yes.
And in all honesty,
We always get excited when we
all
get
of this
chickens
could
in.
actually go together, even though they are not the same. You can make them work together because the colors are the same.
Yeah. Okay, we have our bag over
We
here.
do have our bag.
This is a panel with the instructions on the panel. I do have it over there if you want to get the.
Oh, gotcha. Perfect.
It's a nice large bag. Farmers Market will be coming up, and every time I go to Farmers Market, I always have bags that we have made, and I always have people asking, where'd you get that bag? And
It's
so-
huge. It's
Yeah.
great.
This is a nice one. It's got the nice longer arm straps.
This is even a great bag if you like to take your laptop.
Yes.
It's if you
Look how
are going
much
to be
will fit.
doing
Look how-
traveling.
It's big. It is really big. I don't know what the dimensions are, but it's big.
It's a great bag for your carry-on if you're going to do traveling this summer. So, I mean, hello. Any
Going
more
to-
carry-ons we can bring onto our planes is kind of nice.
Taking the kids picnicking. You can put lots of things in here also.
Well, and the lining that we chose, I went ahead and put the
Yes.
lining on because I thought it was fun. It was a lot
Yes.
of color.
I like it's a little bit lighter. It's
a little bit lighter,
It
so-
matches well. You can see.
It's from the same designer. So I thought it would be fun to put something
Yes.
kind of fun and crazy inside the bag.
Yes, I
Being that
like
it's
that.
so big.
Love it. How much would they need for lining if they're
They-
ordering this?
They are going to need 7/8 of a yard. So honestly, I would just tell you, just grab a yard.
Yard, yeah.
It's a fun one to have. You can actually put a pocket on the outside of it if you want.
Yeah.
By having that little bit of extra.
Yes. All right. I am going to, I wanted to show, speaking of Riley Blake and machine embroidery, we also have strawberries are big this year. We're seeing lots of reps and we're seeing lots of strawberry fabric coming out. So get a jump on it. This one has the strawberry, it's called Berry and Sage. It's a Lori Holt. So you can use any of her fabrics, any of the small print.
And we have a
get
ton
this
of, we carry
embroidered.
Lori Holt, we have all of her collections.
Yes. And it uses, let's see, project sizes. It has, the bowl, there's a wall hanging, placemat, and a tote. So you can make any and all of those projects. And I know it says wall hanging, but we all know you can just keep adding squares to that wall hanging and make it into a quilt if you want.
Exactly.
That would be a really cute picnic table cloth on the ground.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So we also have, this is something that, we've had these for a while and we've shown them before, but I wanted to bring it back up because, we have a lot of people taking classes. They're learning different stitches, learning different ways to do the stitch and different placement of your stitches. And that's where the sewing edge really comes in handy because all of us know that on your plate, it shows you the markings where you're supposed to be, but they're so small, it's farther up by the needle, it's kind of a struggle to keep that straight line. And this sewing edge is a vinyl strip that is completely removable and you can place it right down that line. So if you need to do a 3/8 of an inch, you need to do 5/8 of an inch, sometimes you got to do 3/4. This is perfect for that, so you have a much longer placement to see where your fabric's going to go so you can keep that line nice and straight. So these are perfect for that. And then of course, batting tape. Hello, we always have scraps of batting. Don't ever throw them away. This is a 2-inch wide batting tape that you just put on, iron it, it's good to go. Now you have more and more batting and you're not throwing any of your batting away. And it does save time. I know a lot of people do a zigzag stitch.
Right.
The downside of a zigzag stitch is that if you don't do a stitch right over that on your quilt, it's going to be a little weird. But this makes it, and you can do this so much faster. Instead of spending hours doing zigzag, you just iron this on, it's done.
And time is important.
In fact,
we all
time
know.
is the essence, yeah. So if you can save yourself an hour
Yeah.
of zigzagging a bunch of pieces to
Yeah.
10 minutes of putting batting tape on, done.
Time's important.
Yep.
All right, we also have shown this one once before, Make It Home, but we wanted to show it again because it has it's Fabric Cafe. We're used to her 3-yard quilts. This is also 3 yards, but she shows you how to do different things besides make the 3 yards. Every single one of these patterns, she shows you how to make it into a table runner. Also, different ones will show you how to do like a wall hanging, that one right there. Or, let me see.
Placemats.
Placemats.
Yeah.
Oh, there was also one. Sorry, let me show. This one she showed you how to make them into pillows. You can take any of those squares and make them into a throw pillow. Throw pillows are big right now, and the different fun things you can do with them. And placemats. Different ones will show you how to make a placemat. So all of these, I really like how she did this one, and she made it in such a way that even some of your other quilts that are simple blocks like many of these are, you really can do a lot more with them than just a quilt. You can do the table runner, the placemats, the wall hangings, and just be creative and do what you want to do.
And I thought they would be perfect with what we were showing today because of the collections where you have only 3 pieces or 6 pieces, so you can kind of mix and match and throw it in there for, like they were saying, the placemats, a table runner, pillows, all that kind of stuff, and you can make it so easy.
Try to be creative in your own way. I remember when I don't know if I've ever told this story before, but when I first was sewing, I actually was living in Napa, California, and we had a teacher who was fairly well nationally known. She was writing books and everything, taking a class from her. And she told us, I had a friend that she had been quilting for a while, so that's how I got into it. And the teacher said, I want you to go pick fabric, I want you to get outside of your box, and I want you to do something different. So we go to our fabric store that we went to, and we're picking out our fabric, and my friend's like, I said to her, that's a fabric, that's what you always pick. That's what you always get. She told us to get outside of our box. And I was getting stuff that was outside of my box of what, I didn't choose the raven. I might have chosen, I don't know, something that I wouldn't have done. But my friend said, it's my quilt, I'll do what I want.
This is so
and
true.
Guess what?
It's so true.
She made her quilt. She loved it. I made my quilt, and it's like, this is not me. This is not me. So,
But sometimes it's the opposite.
Yes. It's my quilt. I'll do what I want. But, yeah, and then sometimes you get something and you discover something new. So try things new, like
Absolutely.
this or the little placemat that we showed. Challenge yourself with different things, but also make it yours.
Absolutely,
Also.
for sure.
Or make it for who you're making it for.
Thinking of something. Every once in a while,
Yes.
fabric will scream. My friend, my mom, my husband's friend, or something, and it's like, okay, I want to make this for them because this just screams them.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, but sometimes I know I'm talking too much. I hope I'm not talking too much for Jared. Sometimes we'll have somebody come in. Now, this is an exaggeration, but this is kind of an example. We'll have somebody come in and I'm making a baby blanket for my friend or my daughter. And this is an exaggeration. They want it to be red and orange. I don't like red and orange, so I'm going to make what I want because I can't stand sewing those together. Make them what they want.
We actually get
If they want a red and
It's kind of
orange
funny.
baby blanket, make them a red and orange
Right?
baby blanket.
You might be
right?
surprised what it turns out like.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes, I know, but do it for them. Do it for them. Do it for who you're doing it for. Okay, so that's everything we have.
But
Okay.
Jared's here.
Yes, and we're going to send it over to Jared. Again, remember to share us publicly on Facebook. If you don't want to do it publicly, just do it privately. We're happy with that also.
But get your name in a drawing if you publicly post it.
Exactly. All right, we're going over to Jared.
Alrighty, good morning everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm just going to be some quick and easy, but I have some fun stuff for you. So the first things first, we are going live with our quilt show pricing today. So what that means is we have our quilt shows coming up in the next, 4 weeks now. The Carson Valley Quilt Guild is going to be having theirs on, I'm always going to butcher these dates wrong, but it's the Saturday, Sunday, the first weekend of June. I want to say it's the 5th and 6th. It could be the 4th and 5th, but I think it's the 5th and 6th. It's the first Saturday, Sunday of June, and then the Reno Quilt Show is going to be that second weekend, and that one is going to be June 11, 12, 13, I believe. I should have looked at, I have a computer right here. I can look at a calendar. Let's see, June. First one is going to be, oh, that's July. Is going to be 6th and 7th. Yes, so I was wrong actually on all of those. Carson Valley Quilt Guild is going to be Saturday, Sunday, the 6th and 7th. And then the following week is going to be the Reno Quilt Show, and that is going to be June 11, 12, and 13. That is a whirlwind of a week for us, but hey, it's fun. And it's also kind of nice because you kind of get them done with, right? Just rip the Band-Aid off, per se. Yes, and we get to meet a bunch of new people, so we love seeing it all. But yes, come on down. It's going to be a blast of a show. Carson Valley has some beautiful, beautiful stuff down there, and of course, Reno has some great vendors and great deals, and of course, some awesome quilts to look at as well, too. So we will be at both of them, and we're very excited for it. So with that being said, our quilt show prices are going live today. So that means our machines, sergers, sewing machines, vacuums, embroidery machines, quilting machines, long arm machines, furniture, chairs, Laura Star irons. What else am I missing? I think that's everything, but everything is going live today from all of our brands, which is going to be Baby Lock, Pfaff, Viking, Janome, Bernina, Handy Quilter, for machines, and then we are going to be having furniture from Horn, Arrow Kangaroo, Horn, Arrow Kangaroo, Koala. One thing I forgot to mention, we are going to be having a special guest, per se, at our Reno Quilt Show. We will be having Riley Blake come in. So they are going to be having their own kind of booth set up there and running a whole bunch of awesome specials for you guys as well, too, between notions and all the good jazz that Riley Blake carries as well, too. So that'll be a really good one as well. I don't believe we are going to have fabric there from them because I have no idea how that would work. So I'm pretty sure we are not going to have fabric there. It's just going to be stuff ready to go. But we are going to have Riley Blake there on some great specials for you guys as well, too. So if you guys are intrigued, call the phone numbers below, and we will get you that special pricing on your special machine that you have been waiting for all year and get you all happy and set up and running with a nice new machine. And that's from everything. That's from our entry-level machines at $199 or less, all the way up to the top of the lines, and the top of the line long arms as well, too. Everything's on sale with great prices. So yes, call us at those phone numbers down at the bottom of the screen, and we'll get you those awesome pricing. Or you can email us, whatever you want to do. Make it easy for you. And then, second up, finally, we have our awesome Panasonic cordless irons back in stock. And we are super excited for that. So here, I just pulled a couple out of the box just to quickly show you guys. These two, the red and the gold, are the high wattage 1700 watt ones. There is a 1500 watt one that I did not pull out of the box sitting right here. And then we do have our mini irons. We have two ones. This is the green, and there's also a red version as well, too. So let me just give you a quick rundown of them. Completely cordless iron. So that means when I take this out, I have no cord. It is awesome. These guys are perfect for class. These two right here, these higher 1700 watt ones, means they get hot, hot, hot. You have a high, medium, and low setting on there as well, too. And of course, you have steam and spray as well, too. It is a ceramic nonstick base iron, whatever you want to call it, coating on the bottom there. So it's great for anything, basically. And then on the base itself, I love the base on these 1700 watt ones. because I have a retractable cord. I mean, that's huge. Look at that. Just put it right back in, good to go. Stick that on there. My iron heats up, take it off, iron, 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 put it back on, and you're good to go. These are absolutely wonderful for class because they're so easy to use. They're wonderful at home as well too. I've had people buy these and they're like, oh yeah, it's great to iron my curtains and stuff like that because they can put it on the base, take it off, go over and press or steam their curtain, whatever they want to do, put it back on, and they're good to go. As for class, the thing that I absolutely love about it is one, that retractable cable, but also they come with a carry case. So all I have to do is just stick it on here, hot or cold. I can just stick it on here and I'm ready to go. Stick it into my luggage tote or just take it, whatever you're doing. But yeah, like I said, you can put the iron in here hot or cold. It's absolutely amazing. Then we have our mini iron, and just for reference here, you can show them side by side, the base sizes on there. So it is definitely a bit smaller, but you do still have a high, medium, low setting on this as well too. And then you do still have that steam and spray setting as well too. Base is definitely a little bit smaller. What wattage is this? Does this say what wattage it is? 1400 watts, yes, 1400 watts. So a little bit smaller, but I mean, it's a mini iron. That's pretty nice, pretty good little setup. The one downside of the mini iron is it doesn't have that retractable cable. You do just have to coil it up and put it inside, but they give you that really nice, awesome little hide a hole there to put it inside there. So then you just stick this guy on there, heats up again, and then also as well too, you have that amazing, amazing carry case as well too. And stick it on there, hot or cold, and you are good to go. Now pricing on these guys, so for the big ones, MSRP on them is $178.99. However, sale price on them is down at $139. And then I'm gonna have Miss Shawnee search for those on our website and post a link for them in the comments so everybody can get access to them right away. And then the mini irons here, I wanna say, let's see here, where are they? MSRP on them is $139, and I want to say they're $99, but don't quote me. $89. Look at that, even better. I lied to you. What a better price. So $139 MSRP, and we have them on sale down at $89. So steal the deal. Come down, take advantage of yours today. These sell fast, so take advantage of them. People enjoy them a lot. They're awesome, awesome little irons, and yeah, if you have that husband that's like wondering what to get you for a birthday gift, just send them down here for one of these. Yeah, any kind of good stuff there. Mother's Day just happened. I know we were late for Mother's Day, but if you forgot to get something for your wife for Mother's Day, just send them down and get that one too. They need to make up for something.
All the moms who got their gift cards for Mother's Day.
There you go. All the moms that got their gift cards for Mother's Day. That's a great purchase there. But yes, that is everything that I have for you guys this week. So don't forget, get a hold of us to take advantage of those Quilt Show prices today. And we'll get you all taken care of and set up with that new machine. And oh yes, I did forget. We are closed on Monday for Memorial Day. So both Reno and Carson City are closed. So take advantage of some awesome shopping this Saturday, or we will see you back on Tuesday. Of course, we are open 24/7 on our website, so you are more than welcome to shop there at any time that you would like. Other than that, that is everything that I have for you guys this week. We will love to see you guys all next week, and you guys all have a wonderful week. If you have any questions, make sure you just call or comment, and we'll help you out. Thanks all. Bye.